This sentence lived rent-free in my head for the last 6 years. If you be your authentic self, you'll end up on an island. Today, I'm ripping up that thought, and I'll challenge yours too. Welcome back to the Unmasking Series. I am just but a weary traveler on this journey with you, Jason Davis. Now, in the episode 1, in video 1, we stepped out of denial by admitting to ourselves and to the world that we have not been our true selves. We've been wearing this mask the whole entire time. So, quick recap. A mask doesn't just fall out of the clear blue sky. It doesn't come out of nowhere. Okay, it's something that is formed over time to protect us emotionally and psychologically. But underneath every mask, there's some type of script, some type of sentence that keeps it glued on to us. Mine was being authentic will put me on an island because I saw myself as being different. I didn't think I would be accepted if I was truly me. What's yours? Wearing the mask may have given me what I thought I wanted, but in return, it didn't do anything but just, take my happiness, my self-respect, nothing too big. All right, everybody go grab those worksheets. I will wait here patiently for you. Okay, so let's delve a little bit deeper into this. Now, we've established for me that the thought I had that was keeping this mask in place was that being authentic will put me on an island. Basically saying that if I was my real self, I would just be alone. It would turn people off. All right, so there had to be some type of weak evidence that I'm witnessing, which is basically positive reinforcement, keeping this mask super glued onto my face, right? Making me cherish it and not want to get rid of it. And what was that weak evidence? So, number one, because I'm wearing this mask, which is making me more palatable to people, I'm not necessarily turning people off. So now there's a buildup of associates. Whatever relationships I'm in, they're sticking around. There's no breakups to make up. So, plenty of people in my life. Plenty of people. Excuse the handwriting. All right, what else? It seemed like in my interactions with people, or the way I was perceiving this energy I'm getting back from them, it appeared that as I'm wearing the mask, I'm making other people happy. Okay? So, making others happy, capitalized. Now, probably the one that was the most impactful and had the most positive reinforcement was that it did appear that through wearing the mask, there was less conflict, debates, arguments, whatever you want to call it. There was external peace. So there was minimal conflict. And that appealed to me the most. But what we have to realize is all of this was false evidence. None of this shit was real. None of it. All right, so let's flip this. Boom. All right, so the belief that we started with, for me, was that if I'm my authentic self, I will be on an island. Okay, I will be solo dolo. And we're going to replace that with a more positive, powerful belief, a more true belief. Okay. And as I sat and I thought about this, one that I came up with is that my authenticity is probably my most important filter for the world. Okay? Everything shouldn't get through. Everything shouldn't get through that filter. So, my authentic self is an important filter. Now I'm scribbling at this point, but you got it. I'm saying it to you verbally, so you don't have to read it. And let's see what else. This is kind of long-winded. It couldn't be a catchy catchphrase, but it is true, which is that being the real me will attract my tribe. Okay, it will attract the people that I need in my life, and it will repel the people that I don't need in my life. How can we sum that up? I guess we're just saying that being real, or being the real me, attracts real people. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Okay, guys, so go ahead and pause the video right here and do these same exact steps for yourself. And I will be sitting here waiting patiently for you to come back. Maybe I'll have a nightcap or something. Don't worry, this train will not take off without you. Okay, so no cheating. If you're back, I'm assuming you did this exercise. Okay, Scouts honor. We're on the honor system. So tell me, how did it feel? Did you feel embarrassed? Did you feel anxiety, tight chest? Let me know. Down in the comments, put what your old belief is, and then put the belief that it will be replaced with. Keep it brief, and maybe we'll feature it in another episode. Polls are going up. Get your vote in. Let me know. Well, what belief do we need to deep dive into next? Okay, the people pleaser, control freak, imposter syndrome. Which one is it? Cast your ballot now. Okay, guys, I know it may seem tad bit silly, but don't forget to download the free worksheet. The link is in the description below. Print out an extra copy for a friend. Print them out at work. You can run off like 50 copies for free. You don't have to waste your ink. Put it on the company's dime and help somebody out at the same time. And that rhymes. The day that I truly said to myself, Jason, your authenticity is your filter, is your most important filter in life. I probably just slept like 12 hours. Drool coming out the mouth, that kind of sleep, you know what I mean? Because such a relief had come off of me. Like, trying to please people is a hard job. Like, trying to keep everybody happy is a hard job. And so everything just became so light and fluffy. Not only did my mental state become better, but my physical state became better too. And it's not that the world around me had changed, this external world had changed. No, I had changed internally. Okay? Thus, changing how I react to the world around me, how it affects me. I read this book one time. It's called As a Man Thinketh. And I think it's by James Allen. And the author says that, your circumstance to a degree is controlled by your inner thoughts. So if your inner thoughts are weak, you're going to have a lot of bad circumstances, a lot of bad things happening around you. But the stronger you become here, the better your circumstances will be. All right, so we've named it, we've challenged it, and we've replaced it. I see you guys on the next go round. Stick around, man. We're gonna, I told you, we're on a journey together. If you enjoyed this video in any kind of way, if it helps you in any kind of way, I implore you, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, but most importantly, share this. That's the most important part, is to share this with somebody that you feel needs. All right, man. Jason.